Welcome, my lovely. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Well, today you will say, well, what are the hammer, the block, two needles, one with beads, one without it, and a cross stitch has in common? Well, nothing. We're just gonna do a test. We're gonna have some fun today. We're smashing the beads, okay? But before we do that, I'm gonna set this a little bit aside. And we are going to unbox this. I bought this, I bought these in AliExpress under the name of Matryoshka. However, let me put the needles over here so they don't get lost, especially when the one with the beads. However, when I receive it, as you can see, it's all in Chinese, nothing in Ukrainian. It's a little bit of English. Okay, and this 100%, I don't know what it is. So this is the item. We're gonna unbox it. However, I took a little pic. Let me see where I can put this block so you guys don't have to see it. I lost my thought of train. I'm sorry, my train of thought, I should say. We're gonna unbox this. Oh, I took a little pic, but I didn't took anything out. It's just that what I picked, I didn't like the beads, so I decided to make a test, because one thing is for sure, on beaded embroidery, you're gonna find a lot of kits out there. And some of them are good, some of them are not. And I'm talking about in terms of the beads. So this is gonna be, and for what I understand, it's a 9 count. Because it's a stamp, and it's a stamp on a Maydear cloth. So let's take a look at it. Let's start unpacking here. Let me see if we have anything else in here. Oh yeah. We have the short. Okay, we have everything here. Okay. The first thing it tells you is the embroidery instructions. Okay. Okay, so this is how they tell you. You have to, in this case, because it's an Maydear cloth, you have to secure the thread on the back with a few stitches. And it's a single thread. That's what it's telling you. And you have to come up here, right? This is for if you start from right to left or from left to right. I'm used to it, and I'm gonna post over here the tutorial of the first class of bead embroidery. I like to start from left to right, and this is it's the same basic. You come up at the bottom left, pick up the bead, go to the top right, come back. The same thing, you're gonna go all the way around. Okay? And over here we have the chart, which is very good. You can see the symbols in the chart, and this is very good for those of you who like to do our cross stitching, counter cross stitching. We got the colors over here. There is no DMC code. It's 27 colors. Okay. Then we have the cloth. It's a 9 count, but this thing is gonna be huge. Let me show you. He covers the whole area. This thing is going to be huge, 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 huge. Okay. I will bead stitch the inside, then I'll go outside because it will be easier. So, and it tells you the chart over here of the symbols. So this is pretty clear, right? There is nothing, even if you have the same symbols but they have different colors. Although, no, here is the red and the pink on the X. And I think I will start from the center out too. So this is a huge one. This is a 9th count. And it's gonna be a single thread. Okay. This is neat. Now, that's a stamp cross stitch. We got the thread, right? It's gold 3 fishes. It looks like it's a fish, a fishing thread or something like that. Let me take it out of the package. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's pretty thick. It's thicker than the one from how you say it, from Bead Creative, as you can see. Let me move this light, which is provoking a big shadow. Okay, now we are okay. Excuse me just a moment. Sorry guys, it seems that everything decided to fall down at the same time. Plus I needed an extra light. Okay, so we have the, so we were talking about the thread. And the thread is a little bit thicker than the one from Bead Creative and the other two. All about embroidery, and I'll tell you the name later. So it's a pretty good thread, so there is no problem, and it's well rolled, so you got a big rolling here. Now here comes the problem. We're gonna compare this. Oops, I forgot to move this back. We're gonna compare this to the Beads of Bead Creative, all about embroidery. I left the packet where I got the bead from outside, so I will see where it is from. And the other company, I know it's a Ukrainian one. Is Ray DIY, something like that. Okay. This is the other company. I'm gonna put the unboxing on the iCards at the top, okay? So here is the problem that I have with the beads. When I bought them, they were honest, okay? They say that they have acrylic or plastic beads, that they don't have the crystal beads. But I bought it because I was curious on how it's gonna look, although the kit cost $2 less than a small kit from Beads Creative. But with Beads Creative, you get high quality bead, Preciosa beads. Preciosa beads are beads made in Czechoslovakia, and they are made of glass. And those beads, let me see if I can get one that is clear in here. Okay, this will be good. Although it's not going to go back to the package. Let me put it aside. Okay, so we have the colors over here. It's supposed to be 27 color. We can check that out later. But what I'm interested is these ones over here that I pick up, and I'm gonna get you closer, 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 closer. Let me. Okay, let's see if he focuses correctly. Because it's very important. This one is from Beads Creative. This one is from All About Embroidery, and this one is for the other Ukrainian company on AliExpress, Red DIY, I think is the name, or Red DIY, okay? And all three, well, this one I already proven that it's a Preciosa bead, but we're gonna prove it for real. This one claimed that it's Preciosa beads. This one too. Okay, what's happening? They are Preciosa bead. When they smash it, and we smash it, it's kind of probably pulverized because it's glass. Okay, even though this one look like a plastic. Okay, that's one thing. Now, let me grab one from here. There's a bead that wants to come out. Okay. This one, if it's plastic, it's gonna kind of bend. It might break, but it's not gonna get pulverized. Let's see, because it's very important for me that these cameras focus appropriately, because I'm gonna show you a difference that I already saw with my naked eye. Oops. Don't you go away. I just want you to see this. Let's see if the camera can focus. Okay. I'm gonna sparse these ones. Okay, these ones, let me show you them by group. If you notice these ones, right, if you push it around, you're not gonna see a seam on it. Okay, because there's no two pieces of glass put together. So if you can see, you don't see a seam on it. However, on this one, let's see if you can see it. I tried to grab a too light bead. Let me grab a darker one. Maybe you'll be able to see it there. Let me grab this one. You got saved by the color. Let me see if grabbing a darker one, you will see that better. These are bigger beads. If you can see. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, come on, what's happening here? Hocus pocus focus. I need you to see this thing right there. You see it right there? You see the seam, that little piece line in there that you see? Here it is on the other side. That means they couldn't smooth out these beads. I'm just trying to turn it around to see if you can see the bead. See if I put in this in here. Here you go. Here's the seam. Oh, now you won't do it. Hi, here is the seam. That little line right in there. Okay, and it looks like it's a plastic bead. Okay, let me put this a little back. So now, to the moment of truth, let me put this bead back, because it got saved by the color. So let's see how these beads behave. Okay, I got this block, right? And I got the hammer over here. Let's have some fun. Let's smash the beads. It's a little dust, but I'll clean it out. Rusted a mark of the rust, but I already cleaned it out, so it's not gonna affect what we're gonna do. Let me see. I think the camera is still too close. I don't want to smash my camera, but you guys will see the results. Let's see, can I put it? Okay. So let's smash the 3. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. And we're going to smash all of them at the same time. Let's see if it works out. That's what I have, 3 different colors. Okay. So, here we go. Oops. One of them flew away. I noticed that. I think this is the blue. So the blue is glass. All about embroidery is glass. Let's do one by one. Let's grab another one. That one is glass. You can see the pulverized thing. That's glass. Let's grab the other one. The purple one. Another purple one. Let's put it aside. And let me cover so it won't fly away. Yep, that's the purple. Okay, as you can see, all of them got pulverized, meaning they're glass. Take a look at real good, because I gotta clean this up to put the other bead. Well, I think I have enough space to put this one in. No, I don't. I have to do it in the middle. I have to do it in the middle. So I'm gonna have to clean that up, but pretty sure they're glass. So they're high quality beads. Okay, they are preciosa beads. So we just tested that. Let's get this out. Okay, now to test this new one. Now they told me it was either acrylic or plastic. What the hell are you? I think it flew away. Let's do the green one so we can see better. We were able to see the scene with the other one, but now they want to all. Oh, you guys all want to be smashed? Maybe I should pick up more than one just in case. But I want it. Here's your plastic. Here is the plastic. Let me see. Here is the plastic. In pieces. That's no glass. I can't even grab it with my hand and don't hurt me. Look. I can do this. Glass will pinch you or come into between your fingers. That is plastic beads. So the case has been resolved. Okay, let me put this back where it belongs, the needles, because they're a size 11 counts. I don't want them to get... So you know that you're getting quality beads, right? From kits like these ones. This one. The only problem that I have with this one is this mess of thread. That looked like a snake pit. I mean, why they couldn't bobbin this thread? It would make it easier. And they have gorgeous kits. Very tempting. This one is about the same price range as this one. These two are the best. Okay, but this one doesn't have hardly any small kits, so this one does have gorgeous flowers. You will see them. So let's count the beads, the packages, right? So unfortunately, this is a cheapo. I don't know about you, but if it's something for me to decorate the house, I like something good. Okay, maybe this one be done. You will have to, while you sewing, you're gonna have to be in the lookout for that seam on the bead, so it won't show up. Okay, so you're supposed to have 27. All right. Let's count them all. Ooh, these ones are coming out. Hold on. You guys want to keep being mashed, huh? If you want to use one of these to give as a gift to somebody, that's fine. But while you are beading the cross stitch, they might come out pretty. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm going to do this one. It may come out pretty. Don't get me wrong. But this kit cost me 18 bucks. Okay, for 2 more bucks, I get a small gorgeous flower. Like we had on the previous ones. Okay, let's count them. I didn't put it in the order, so let's count them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So it does have the 27 colors. And they're pretty, you know. Don't get me wrong, the only thing is they're cheap beads. And they have a seam that you have to be careful with because it can be seen. Look at these blue ones. They are pretty. Like I said, don't get me wrong, they are pretty. I just wanted to test you so you can compare and see. The company name is Matryoshka. But as you saw on the box, it seems like it's a, how you call it, a Chinese one. Okay, so they might come out beautiful. Who knows? But it's not gonna, it's huge, first of all. The beads are bigger. It's not gonna be something delicate. Okay. By the way, a video of the post review of the Lighthouse of Hope and the Flaming Flower is coming up, along with putting in the frame. So here is this green one, this beautiful green one, this beautiful purple. Now, I want to tell you an advantage of this one. If you like this kit, they have more kits, beautiful ones. But personally, I won't waste my money on these type of beads. Who knows? I love this stuff. I love beaded cross stitch. And they're good for a perfect gift. For my house, I want the good stuff for myself, and maybe for a loved one, a real deal one for you. You might want something for her or him, and as you can see, everybody numbers things differently. But you know, something that I didn't see over here was probably an 11 count needle. We work well with this one. I didn't see any needles in this kit. It didn't come with needles. Let me see. Oh, here they are. I'm sorry. I have to say I'm sorry. Here are the 2 needles that comes with the kit. And it looks like there are 11 count. Or 9 count. Okay. The advantage of this one is that even though you have to do a row by row, you can start one color, jump to another one. You can use both needles, you know, to do 2 colors, right? And unless you want to do it just like regular one. But I would explain in a video that sometimes we might have to do one section first and then the other, because the other ones are stamped. But this is on an 8 cloth. This one has the holes. This one, you can kind of do one color all over the place, as long as you follow the pattern and as long as you can see that all the beads have to be one size. That's why they gave you the 2 options. You can start from right to left, the beads looking this way, or you can start from left to right, the beads looking that way. But either way you start, you see, you have to do it by row. And I have a video teaching you that. Okay, it's gonna be put up on here. So this is it for this review or this unboxing and smashing the beads. Now we found out that the other 3 kits have high quality beads, Preciosa bead, and these one are plastic beads, unfortunately. Kind of acrylic plastic. So thank you for watching. All the new subscribers are very welcome with open arms. Don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. Until the next time, much love and peace to all of you. Bye.